Hello again, another teachable moment. Let's get it. Welcome back. While it is like, share, hit the notification bell for new content, help a brother out, get these likes up. I need your help so we can push this channel forward and we can get to the hours so we can monetize. Brothers, I got a word for you, but I'm not going to waste your time, give you any intros. Let's get into Mr. Busta Rhymes while he gives us a little bit word of knowledge. 1 second.
Without great risk, there is no such thing as great reward. Can't have one. That math will never math. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You have to have, and I don't like this word, but I'm gonna say it because it's true. You have to be a little maniacal with the shit. Maniac, right? That word isn't good in a lot of situations, but when you're pursuing your destiny, when you identify with your destiny, you have to be selfish, you have to be maniacal, you have to be uncompromising. And you have to move in a way, when it comes to those three things, when you function completely in a way where it's an unwavering faith. Like, it don't matter how fucked up that shit might look. It don't matter how much it feel like it ain't gonna work.
Delusional.
Complete delusion. You gotta believe the delusion. Because it's only delusional until it works. So is it really delusional? A motherfucker only gonna call it delusion until it don't work for nobody else to see, but for the whole world to see.
Mr. Busta Rhymes just saying that you got to be delusional. You got to be maniac. You have to have a level of crazy to get to your destiny. I have come to an understanding, I'm not saying these things just because he said it. I have come to an understanding that you need to separate yourself from yourself. While you're separating yourself from yourself, you are separating yourself from the path in future. So I don't care what everybody else is doing. I don't care what I'm going through. It doesn't matter what everybody else is doing. What is Olu doing? What are you doing to move this ball forward? Your middle name should be delusional. Your nickname should be crazy. Your cousin name should be maniac. What I mean by that, there's a level of never giving up, unwavering faith, as he said it, that will allow you to move to the next level. I'm not saying it because there is a lot of forces against you that does not want you. When you start believing in something, there's going to be all hell breaking loose to test your resolve, to test that is this guy serious or you just joking about it? You want to go into a new business, you're going to be tested. You want to do it, you want to do a new venture, you're going to be tested. Don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. The delusion going on the internet today that everybody is showing the glamorous side of starting a new thing, the glamorous side of entrepreneurship. They're showing the cars, they're showing the vacations, they're showing where they are, who they are talking to, the parties, the afternoon parties and the rooftop parties they are attending. What they're not showing to you is the aggressiveness that requires to get there. There's a scripture that says, the kingdom of God suffer violence, and the violence taken by force. Nobody is giving you anything, right, until you demand it. You have to be delusional. You have to believe, not believe, but walk in push forward beyond what you are thinking or asking for. There will be some times, I am not talking about what I don't know. Your money will be funny. There won't be folks believing in what you're doing right now. Your business is not for them to believe in it. Your business is for you to push it to a level that you see nobody. You like the horse that has the blinders on. Man, I listened to this morning. I thought, this guy is speaking my language. Because what we want to do in 2023 is we want to show the easy way of success, the easy way of things happening, the nice side, the highlights, but nobody is showing you the lowlights. Nobody's explaining to you that stuff is going to be tough. If you are going from entrepreneurship, going from a job to an entrepreneurship, you are used to getting a check the 1st and the 15th. Now, you got to rely on how you're going to eat. So if you do not believe it, how are you going to actually enter into it? If you are not actually lose your mind, right, before you can find it, how can you enter in? How can you take over? How can you enter to the place where you need to get into? Let me give you a caveat. Every company you have worked in, every time that they're paying you amount of money, somebody somewhere has had sleepless night, paid that price, so you can have that 6-figure salary job. Somebody paid that price, so you can have that job. So when they do, so they'll pay you a lot of money, and it's not small money, it's nothing to sniff about. But if I'm paying you an amount of money, how much am I making? But they are paid the price. And every human being, if you have something in you that is more than you are realizing, there's something, I know I have this great thing happening to me in the area of my life, but maybe there's something more. Maybe there's something that I need to do. Maybe I need to stretch a little bit. Part of the stretching is delusional, because people want to tell you, bro, you're doing well. Why do you want to change direction? Why do you want to do more? Do you know that you go in this direction is going to be a cut and pay initially? This may mean the reward is not going to be there straight away. Do you understand it? Do you understand that nothing is going to happen immediately? So what's the answer to this? As Mr. Busta said here, you gotta be delusional. You have to have hope against hope. You have to work when it's not working. You got to improvise when there's nothing to provide for. Sometimes you're going to have more money and your money is funny. And the bill collectors are knocking the door. But you still believe, you still have faith, you're still moving forward. The question is that human beings have an innate ability to push forward. You imagine everybody who's doing technology today. We don't need cell phones. If somebody was not crazy enough to say, we can do this, we probably won't have the technology we have today. If the right brother said that we will never be able to fly planes, we probably will not have that today. It is high time, my brothers, it's high time, my sisters, that there's something inside of you that needs to come out. It's time to be delusional. It's time to go crazy. It's time to be a little, I don't know how you put it, to be maniac in your thoughts. This is the time. Don't wait till 2024. Don't wait for that to happen. The time is now for you to do that. I'm going to end with this. It's very simple. If you are not willing to lose yourself, you will not find yourself. If you're just waiting for people to find you, you want to be in the cool kids club, the popular club, you're not ready for prime time. So my message to you, my brothers and sisters, lose yourself so you can find yourself. Your destiny is awaiting. God bless you. Nuggets of wisdom.